I got a package today, and so there's a little bit of a drink review going on. I should make my camera quite a bit larger. So actually, before I do that, I should check out this website. I've been talking about Advanced GG recently, and the first times I did the drink review were Advanced GG drinks, but I'm now sponsored by them. Although the message you're hearing right now is not a paid for one and is fully my own opinion. So I got sent a shaker today, which is very cool. It's black on black, so that's well, black on very dark gray, so I can't really show you very clearly what that's going on. But I tried this drink today, which is one of the ones I was sent. There you go, Electric Frostberry. I think it's pretty good. If you guys have ever had the baby bottle pop, my favorite was always the watermelon one. Sister, I waited for her to say it to know that we were both on the same track. Both of us totally agree that the Electric Frostberry tastes like the watermelon baby bottle pop. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite flavor. I mean, I'll drink it. It's yummy, but it's yummy. I like it. And can this guy in chat stop it, or any of my mods here? And I definitely have like a few more flavors to try out. So if you guys want me to cover that, I'm gonna need at least 5 comments regarding the drink review, or else I will talk about no more flavors. That's not totally true, but you know, I want to know if you guys are interested. It's a fun thing. Also, if you want a discount on these and you want to try out this flavor for yourself, you can get it in the shop. If you use Beast30 for limited time, for I think the next 24 hours or so, you'll be able to get 30% off, which is a pretty good deal, and it helps support me. I think it's I don't know where it is in here. Yeah, Electric Frostberry. And if you want to use just code Beast, it'll be 10%. So there you go. If you want to get a deal, link to that down below, or don't. I really appreciate it, but you can do whatever you want to do. Let's get into the news side of things. We got some Save the World stuff going on. There is a a Trello report. Now, I want you to know I've had your back. I messaged Magist on Discord quite a few weeks ago regarding the weekly superchargers and how we've been getting hero ones forever. He didn't reply, but I know that he sees everything on Reddit and whatnot, so it's definitely been something they've been aware of, and it is now officially listed as a bug. As a top issue that weekly superchargers are now hero for like 90% of them. And today we have they might have gone in and manually updated this just because of the known issue, but we get a trap supercharger this week, which is very exciting. I'm very glad. I missed the last 2 hero superchargers. I missed them. I have not I have not been interested, because hero superchargers, man, it's not motivating me. What's my favorite drink so far? The cherry limeade. I'm only answering chat because I really do like that drink. Like, my mom is nuts for it. In fact, I heard her going downstairs before I started recording to grab more of the drink. And I was checking Madge's Reddit. There's nothing on it, but he did mention that they were going to look into this, and now just a few days later it is officially an issue. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of compensation, because here's the thing. I mean, hero superchargers are useful, and it's not, you know, a bad thing that we've only been getting them, literally speaking, truly speaking. But Epic has been very good about sorry llamas and stuff like that in the past. So if they give us all like a free supercharger or a new quest to, like, I don't know, maybe the weekly quest gives like 3 instead of 1. I don't know what they're going to do, if anything at all, but it'd be really nice to have a little bit of compensation, because we had hero superchargers for like 3 months. Like, that's like a dozen superchargers more than all the others, and that's 3 months. That's 12 different weeks of people logging in, checking out what it's going to be, and being disappointed. So I hope they do something, but a trap supercharger for this week is definitely a step in the right direction. On the BR side of things, we have Grim Fable. Apparently has the "It's Back" message on in-game. I don't think 201 days deserves an "It's Back" message, but it is what it is. And then we've got a brand new wrap, which is the Lost Riches. So pretty cool. It's a 300 V-Bucks if you guys want to use code Mista. It really does support me, continue making these videos. But yeah, on the daily side of things, we have no free bucks. 3 legendary survivors, which is very nice. All of them are in the zones, 116, 132, and the 160s in Twine, if you want to go hunt them down. I might not show them in map, that's why I'm showing them now. And then Stabs with the Third is very, very strong. Somebody wanted me to go a little more in-depth into... Actually, let me put this on the top monitor in case I have to review that later. Somebody wanted me to do a video on the super fast swinging sword, and I could. Schnemily hooked me up. I gave him all the materials, and he crafted me up 5 of each element, which is Sunbeam, which is, based on the math, surprisingly weaker than Bright Core. When it's swinging this quickly, they start to stretch out. Like, it's only like this different on the Ravager, but it's like that different on the Stabsworth. It's actually quite significant. But this is maybe a video topic. I mean, I don't know what all I'd say, but I could cover that because it's technically speaking the highest DPS sword in the game if you use Luna. So it's an interesting conversation. But of course, Trap Supercharger is something I already covered. On the daily side of things, we got Dungeons, Crypts, very nice. I'm also streaming. If you're watching this like an hour or 3 after uploading, link to that down below. And then of course, the weekly shop is what it is. I think we have extra Eye of the Storm, so nothing too crazy exciting. Let's go to the map and check out Ventures. Yeah, let's start there. 46 4-player. We got a couple of Survivor, Defender, nothing too nutty. Krypton Pistol, I did link that video down below last time. I can link it again if you want it. I can also link the 2-step, which is a really good shotgun. I'm kind of glossing over it, but it's very, very nice. And I'm now burping because Mom made Alfredo noodles today, and they want to come up right now. 4x perk up in the 108 4-player as a burp. It was very good. Sniper Defender in the 108, very, very good as well. Sniper Defenders are very powerful. I'll probably be using them a lot today in the 160s. 4x legendary perk up in the 124, 4x reperk, and 225 manuals, and then 4x drops of rain. Really good drops of rain mission in the 144 player. So if you're looking to get anything taken care of, can run those missions right down there. 4x perk up in the 76 4-player, and then all the way to the 108s. Nothing too crazy in between. We got like a Defender, and we have the Fortsville Slugger, but not too many crazy things until the 4x perk up in the 108. And then I think this is also one of our first survivors, so there you go. And in the 124s, we have nothing interesting. Yeah, I thought there was something down here. There is not. But in the 132s, we have a legendary survivor. 4x Storm Shards, hell yeah, and Sabsworth, very good sword, and then 4x drops of rain. Because I've talked about it in the past how attack speed is very good with Paleoluna. It's basically the highest damage output that you can do with a sword, and the Sabsworth is one of the fastest naturally swinging swords in the game. It's getting to 0.28 with 2 attack speed perks. So you can see how with the Spectral Blade having 3 going to 0.25, yeah, the Sabsworth swings very fast. If we could get a 3rd attack speed on it, which you can, but those old Founders ones, it is very strong. 4x Eye of the Storm is only good one in the 140s, nothing too nutty, but 5x Eye of the Storm, 5x perk up. This is probably going to be my mission of the evening. If I'm going to run any mission 10 times for the Supercharger, this 160 Deliver the Bomb is definitely getting my vote right now. Although I might run the Evacuate the Shelter just once for the Survivor, because that's a slow mission, not something you want to grind. Fun fact! I tested this with a friend, Cthulhu, way back in the day, and we were able to pretty consistently 2-man a Deliver the Bomb in like 10 minutes. So I'm not saying it's the fastest thing you can grind, but if you lay down those tracks and like solve that quickly, it's a pretty quick mission. So I don't know if you want to do that. Thunderbolt's available, pretty good shotgun. Link that video down below. Covered it with 2 other shotguns, so it might be hard to Google, but I will link it for you. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 74 player, because the Dragoon is very similar, so much so that I covered them in the exact same video. And then the old Smokey, I think, is just a scavenger version. So yeah, 4x drops rain, the 19-4 player, and then we have boom, 4x reperk in the 28 4-player, and a vacuum tube revolver, which can have chain lightning if it's gold. So also, not to skip over this, the Copper Rustler, if I'm not mistaken, is a weapon that becomes very, very strong. Let me go and hunt this down, because these blue weapons are easy to ignore. Like, the Rustler is not exciting on its own, but the Maverick is one of the better shotguns in the entire game. So I'm not recommending you flux it, but I don't know, something to know. All right, let's move on to BR, and thank you those who joined me so I can check out those high-level missions. Yeah, it's a legacy thing. I don't think if you had to get the Founders Night Cleave at the right time. I don't know. Grim Fable's returned. This is one of my favorite wraps in the entire game, by the way. I use it way more than I use Fable. I don't even have Fable, so that probably explains why that is. Lost Riches is brand new, but again, it's a pretty basic skin. I mean, 300 V-Bucks is what it is. Also, my code, it has been 2 weeks, so, code Mista. I appreciate it if you guys want to support the channel. And then the rest of the shop is, of course, the fairy fish is back, the princess fish, and then, of course, the same things that are here on the daily basis, along with all the bundles. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or right now if you're in the stream. Link to that down below. Check out Advanced GG, and hopefully we get some good Superchargers in the coming weeks. I'll see you guys later.